What's up, Renegade Nation? Before we begin the video, I'd like to give a big shout out to our most recent Patreon supporters: Nathan Edgington, BCC Happy, Death Singer, Kaylee McRae, Jennifer San Marco, Sharday Ratter, Ember Quill, XX Raiden XX, Loiso Crow, Thomas Gabriel White, The Common Cold, Grimex Law 22, Hayden Morandini, Evil Twin 01, Starman 12, Daniel Hudson, Tiffy, Goku, XS7, Guiri 9, Douglas Veron, Carl Lee, Abigail Stemper, John Beck, Mark Rios, Taylor Mitchell, and OXL. Thank you all very much for your support. And if you want to support us on Patreon, feel free to click the link down below to find out more. We'll see you there.
Nope. Nope.
You motherfucker, every time.
Right behind you.
What? How?
Oh, damn it. How am I going to explain this to my wife?
So, I know some of you out there have played GTA Online,
Oh, are we recording?
I guess.
You didn't clap!
I don't have to anymore, really, but...
Oh, I know, but I wasn't in recording mode, so I'm like looking, because like I was posting in the Discord,
Okay,
posting a picture.
Okay,
Anyway, I played
okay.
my fair share.
All right, no. Roll the intro again. Okay, we're back at it again at the GTA Online Funny Moments with VanossGaming. You happy now? I'm just joking.
You're just gonna leave all of that in there.
I'm joking.
Yeah,
with
you
you,
should
Wyndham.
leave. Leave all of it. That's
I am gonna leave all of it in.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put the intro in twice. Actually, we messed up again. Roll the intro again.
What? I don't know we did that now. You know what I had to do this week? Okay, I recorded like an instructional video because one of my tasks is going to go off to another one of my coworkers next month. And it's a very long, really annoying, tedious task. And I got through an entire video of explaining it, went back to rewatch it, and my headset didn't work.
Damn.
So I had to go back and redo it. So I had to delete everything out of the spreadsheet that I had just populated. I had to go back and redo it and re-record second time. Headset didn't work. Even though I double-checked all of my settings, I double-checked everything, headset didn't work. Third time, I went and I looked, and apparently I had to clear off some of my advanced settings in my audio on my computer, and then it worked. Like the extended audio settings, like extended advanced.
Yeah.
I had to clear it out, and that's when it worked.
You want to know an interesting thing,
Are you
Wyndham?
telling me to wrap up my story?
Oh my gosh.
No, I would never say
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Will, careful. You know what this can lead to, right? This can lead to these fingers turning this way really quickly and being broken.
It's like that trick I do for my friends' boys.
By you or her? Am I being threatened?
No, by her. I ain't gonna do shit. I
Come over and
no,
my fingers? Is that
no.
what you're saying?
Instead, who knows? Wyndham may bonk me on the side of the head and just be like, "Nate, break his fingers," and I'm gonna be like, "Yes."
No, I'd get Micah to do it because he's scared of me because I hit him.
I am scared of her.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, one punch Wyndham.
I have to watch myself
the
on
only.
both sides.
The only true combatant for Micah.
I just don't want her to hurt me again.
And then get an ice pack thrown at your face.
Honestly, I'm more scared of your sister.
She's scary, isn't?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. She's scary.
I've been scared of her for years.
Yeah, she's a little intense. You know what? My younger sister's kind of scary too now.
I mean, I never
comes
had
honest.
I never had cause to be scared of her, but I mean, I could say.
Well, I mean, because she was like 8.
Yeah, I
but
know,
now
yeah.
she's
She's
an
evolving.
adult.
Yeah.
She's evolved.
She is evolved.
She's a
into an adult.
Pokemon. She's a
Yeah.
Pokemon.
She
hasn't
was
She hasn't reached her final form.
She was Smallmon. Now she is Bigmon.
She hasn't reached her final form yet, but she's getting there.
Not even
It's
my
pretty
final
scary.
form, bro.
It's pretty scary.
So okay, we've yeah. So Vanoss, right? Vanoss, am I right? So Vanoss and the crew, they've actually had a little bit of a revival here recently because Wildcat actually started playing Gmod with them again, and he hadn't played with them in like forever. So yeah. Oh, by the way, hi Tyler, if you watch this. So yeah, I've actually become a mod on Wildcat's channel and everything.
Wow.
So yeah, I'm not gonna say. So I'm not going to say we're like best friends. We're not. We're not by any stretch of the imagination. He just tolerates me. He tolerates my nonsense. and he pretends to find me interesting.
Oh, y'all are cute.
Thank you.
So you started opening all your letters and pictures.
Yes, yeah. All my pictures.
I love that from Saving Silverman, where Neil Diamond's like, "You're the guys that've been sending all the letters and the naked pictures," and Jack Black's like, "Sorry."
I forgot about that movie.
I love
oh my
that
gosh.
scene. Wait a minute,
I remember the one part. It's like, did you know that he got butt implants just for her? And then at the end of the movie, they have that big like sing along with Neil Diamond and everything. It's beautiful.
And it's like I thought the Big Montana was gonna be around for forever because of that movie. But Arby's doesn't have the Big Montana anymore.
Oh,
that's sad. But yeah, so Vanoss and the crew, they've been playing GTA Online more and more with everybody, and GTA has never stopped adding stuff. Never stopped.
yeah.
They actually added Formula 1 cars in there now, and it's actually pretty insane. They also added in for certain times peyote is available, and you can actually turn into an animal at random. No joking. Like they were all just like, "Hey guys, check it out. Check it out. I'm biting the peyote. What am I? You're a cow. Oh my god, I'm a cow."
So he's thinking like, "We're in the spirit world now."
Yeah, I forget what. I think one of them turned into a wolf, and he's just like, "I'm gonna eat you." Started chasing down the rat. One that was a rabbit. He's like, "I'm gonna eat you. Get back here. I'm gonna eat you." Oh, it was so bizarre.
Here's the thing. Can you eat other players?
You can kill
when you're
an
animal.
Cops, and you can kill people.
But can you kill other players?
I think so,
depending
yeah.
on the animals.
I think it's still in the game. They put it in for a little bit, and then they took it out when people found like game breaking bug with it.
Yeah.
But I think they have it back in now, and you can like take the peyote and just go.
The peyote?
It's peyote. Like you literally have to go around the map and look for the peyote plants, and if you find them, it'll just say eat the peyote, and you're just like.
Is it what's the active ingredient? Is that mescaline?
I think so. Natural mescaline, yes.
Oh, I've never heard of this thing.
And but
it's wild.
But
no,
yeah.
I've not done it, but it's check it out.
It can throw you for a loop.
It'll change your life.
Well,
It's great.
if it's anything like LSD, which I have done, that I would be very light with it. I'm not gonna go like all in like I did.
I've never even smoked a cigarette.
Yeah,
so.
say that after you've had a 3-hour conversation with a Chevy Silverado.
Oh god.
You mean a Silverado?
So you can just find this thing. It just exists.
Yeah, it's a plant.
Yes.
It's like you can find marijuana in the wild, right?
True, but not anywhere local. I mean, they'll burn it.
Actually, I know some people.
Find some wild. I mean, yeah, but they find.
Psychedelic mushrooms. I mean,
Yeah.
go turn over
You
cow
can
patties.
find mushrooms.
Really?
You can.
Seriously?
Yeah.
No, I know. This is
Oh,
funny.
okay. I thought you were like, wow.
Not that I know. Like,
But Vanoss and the crew, they've recently got into like helicopter combat and all that, and they have one video here called "Owls Can't Fly Helicopters." So let's see what happens.
Oh yeah. Sorry, y'all. It took us a little bit to get into that.
I just
We were
mental.
excited. Video starts.
We're talking about
Video
drugs.
starts at blah blah blah.
I just mental
All right,
picture of an
listen up,
owl
everybody.
on a stick, just like slipping around the helicopter cockpit.
What?
What? What are you laughing at?
Oh
What are you
God,
laughing
Louis.
at?
We gotta take this seriously.
Yeah, dude. I'm standing on this platform so you guys can hear me better.
You literally have a water jet going up your ass.
What?
You're nuts.
Are you done with your bidet, sir?
Yeah, bidet.
Kinda reminds me of the toilets in
Bidet,
Japan.
All right?
All right, bidet.
6.
Let's go.
All right, listen. This is my house, all right? And there's a bidet in the
What are we doing at your house?
we were having a party, but we realized that we need to go on this mission. We had no booze, all right? We had no booze. We had to get alcohol, and the only way we could get alcohol is from this mission that we're about to do.
It's by killing people.
That's right.
All right, so we're not going to the store. We're gonna kill 4 people for alcohol.
That's right.
Yeah.
Are you guys ready? Yes, come on.
Party! All right, party bus.
All right, are we taking them out separately or all together?
Oh,
get in one. Let's get in
that
one.
vehicle is a pretty much a tank that can take like 12 rockets and can drive on water.
Do it.
I can just be here for moral support.
Okay, let's do this.
I can't snipe.
Yeah, fucking live dangerously.
Wow.
Hey man, I didn't say I didn't drink before this mission, all right? Something wrong. There's something wrong with this helicopter, first of all.
Yeah, it's the person flying it.
Yeah. Why? I've never seen a helicopter with so many buttons. So, I don't know what the fuck is happening.
It's just up and down.
This is legitimately making me sick.
All right, I think the first target's somewhere around here.
Oh, you fuck.
We're gonna die.
Terrorizer just starts flying.
He's right there. He's above us. He's above us. He's above us. He's above us. Take him out.
We are going to die.
Oh my god, he killed him!
How do you like that? How do you like that? I don't know why I said what do you like that, but how do you like that? That's right. That's right. Get back in the chopper. This is how I take people out, all right?
There it is. Kill the helicopter. You're good.
Well done.
All right, guys.
Good job, Vanos. Good job.
I've been carrying the team so far. I've gotten 100% of the kills so far, so I'm just putting that out there.
Oh, we are gonna fail this mission. There's a time limit in the bottom right. Look.
What do you, dude, we have lots of time.
Okay. All right. Explain how we're gonna get to this guy over here then.
Here's the plan. You guys go and get that one, and I'll split up and get that guy.
There's no way he's gonna get
Okay, I was joking. I did that for the clip. Come back. Fuck. Sorry. I didn't know there was a timer. I apologize, but you know what?
Oh!
Look.
Oh, this dude is in the fucking top of this tower.
If only we had a helicopter.
There's a ladder.
Look. Louis is a monkey. He could climb.
Dude, there's no fucking way. In 4 minutes, are we gonna get up there?
Hey man, if you believe in yourself, you could achieve anything. Alright? I read that on Pinterest, and I've been living by it ever since.
Watch how long this is gonna take. Remember what time we're going up at. There's no fucking way.
Yeah. Something tells me that helicopter was integral to the mission. There's a reason why it was in the thumbnail of the mission.
I know.
my
We
gosh.
used it. we used it to kill that guy up on that balcony.
Yeah.
Alright, if we kill this guy, then we could complete this mission. Like, we'll just call it a win. But
You know
Wow.
what, Louis? It doesn't matter how many stories we have to climb. You know why? Because we're creating a story right now.
Oh boy. I'm gonna leave.
Did you find that on?
Okay, Louis? Because this is a story we're going to tell our grandchildren.
what? Climbing up a crane for 3 minutes?
Yeah, dude. Hey, you don't have to put in that last detail in the story.
Yeah, but they asked, what did you climb it for? And it's like, we don't fucking know. We knew we were gonna fail. Oh, we might be able to do it. We might
Yeah,
be able to
that's
do it.
right.
That's him.
There he is. He's right there. That guy. Ah, is that him?
I think so. Shoot.
No.
No, that wasn't
That
him.
was an innocent guy. Okay, where is he?
There's an innocent guy,
Like
yeah.
in here somewhere.
We got 30 seconds. 30 seconds.
We'll fire some grenades.
I'm trying. Where? There.
In here somewhere. No, one more floor down.
Uh-oh.
It's a long way down.
No, wait!
Oh, he got him. Oh, no, he killed himself.
Terrorizer.
Where is he?
5 seconds. 5 seconds. 5 seconds.
For so long.
This is great. I've just spent a whole video climbing a fucking ladder.
What did I
Fuck's sakes. We
Wow.
almost had him. Hey, you know, if I had to choose again, though, of how I would do this mission,
RT.
if I had to choose a way to do this mission, and my choices were the helicopter and what we just did right now, I would choose the ladder. Yeah!
Wow.
It was
Wow.
worth it. It was worth it for that joke. All right. All right, boys, all serious now.
Take 2.
You know, see, it's all about the setup for the joke, all right? And I was really committed to that one. Ow.
Oh.
All right.
All right, tell me if this him in a chopper.
What?
Wait, what the fuck? I thought you guys were still in the car.
No.
I was just sitting in the passenger seat. You know what? The mission would be too easy if I was flying.
Yeah.
Right?
Too easy to fail
I
again.
mean, I don't have to fly, dude.
Don't walk into the
Hey,
edge.
you guys want me
Don't
to
walk
fly.
into the back propeller.
Hail Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with thee. That's our there amongst Gmod.
All right, time to go here in a hurry. Oh, that's a tree. That's a tree. Holy. Okay. You got an angle? You got an angle?
No, it has to be more parallel. You got
L1.
You got an angle?
There you go.
L1.
Got him.
Yes.
Hey, all right.
Use this helicopter instead of the.
No.
What do you mean no?
Okay, Louis got it.
Yeah, that's right. See, you don't even have the skills. See? I knew it. You're scared. You're too scared to fly a helicopter.
Yeah. What if we do?
Listen, your reverse psychology isn't gonna work on me.
I'm not reverse
It's not gonna
psychology.
work. Yeah, you are. You're
No,
trying
I'm
to.
not. No, I'm not. I'm just letting you know
repelling
that
it.
you suck.
Okay, we can bear hug this guy.
Oh! Oh, I didn't see that. I didn't see that. Relax. Camera angle wasn't good for me there.
Dun 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 dun.
I feel like it's a little conspicuous. I don't think it's very secretive right now. A helicopter going like this outside your.
Yeah,
Where
the
is
one
he?
guy's just
Where
like,
is he?
why is there a
Where?
helicopter
Floor.
flying towards me?
That's not him.
No, I think he's 4 down from the top thingy.
Lower.
Where's this son of a bitch?
He's gotta be around here.
They're still
You don't
wasting
have a
just as
mini-
much
Yeah, the
time.
time is still like.
They still are doing horrible with their time.
Yeah, just land.
Get close. All right.
Oh no!
Oh, okay.
Oh shit. Is this him? Am I meaning to kill you?
Where is he?
We got 40 seconds.
Come on!
Him?
Hey, we got him!
Who's this guy?
Mission success.
Here, pretending to be like a builder.
He's just a normal guy.
Normal man doing a 9 to
Who's this
5. I
bitch?
actually feel bad. He's probably got like 3 kids and a wife at home. And
Who
I'm
do you
just
work
not doing
for?
that.
Who do you work
Is that a
for?
flare gun?
Let's leave the area.
Yes, it is.
in style.
Let's burn him alive with a flare
How do
gun.
we do it in style? Wait, what happened? Wait, hello? Uh-oh.
Oh no!
Guys! Shit! Please tell me the mission actually finished. Fucking lost internet connection. Are you kidding me? All right, everybody. So
Oh my god.
Come back.
I lost internet connection, so we gotta do that last mission all over again.
Oh no.
No. Screw you, Evan.
All right, what is this bullshit, huh?
Right. You know what I hate? Even more than losing hard-working dirty cops to IAD entrapment?
What?
Losing them on a freaking bus so obvious my nephew wouldn't fall for it. So this is my only chance to get between them and a plea bargain. This isn't personal pleasure, so
Oh, he's reading
just
the
make it
fucking
quick.
text at the top. I thought he was having a mental breakdown. I had no idea what the fuck we were talking about. It's like, why the fuck is Brock's nephew involved in this? whole shit? All right.
Okay.
You're an idiot. Brock is Martin.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Holy crap!
people got
I just
busted.
noticed something. Look at the levels. 154, 84, 724, 78.
Oh my gosh.
My God, Louis. Jesus, man.
Gonna be transferred.
I wonder if he likes this
Taken
game.
out.
Yeah, people are busting.
Oh, he hates
Let's
it.
do this.
He hates it.
To Brock's tiny chin. All right, bye, Harry.
Oh yeah, that's the
We'll catch up to him
uh,
in no time. Oh, this is
forget
one
the
that
name
we're
of it.
actually gonna have to like track him down. I don't know if this is the best vehicle for it.
Oh, you son of a bitch!
Oh, he kicked him off.
Nice try.
He kicked him off.
Too smart.
The-
Parachute.
Yeah.
Dude, that was
Too
close.
smart.
Well played, Mr. Caliber. Well played.
Where you guys at, huh?
Let's go see that homeless Al wants to kill people.
I think that's this girl's right here. Hey,
Excuse me, lady smoking cigarette, are you
Miss?
Venus Gaming?
Uber for Vanessa.
Venus.
Oh, Jesus, Vanoss.
Welcome to Uber.
Wait, we have cops?
Because he just killed someone.
Yeah, but cops on a mission?
They don't take breaks, Louis.
They hit.
Oh, Keanu Reeves!
Bus.
God,
Keanu
Vanoss,
Reeves.
stop with the
It's a
buses.
bus because they said Keanu Reeves because it's a bus. Oh my gosh.
You know what?
It's funny.
Bus.
Rescue!
I think
Keanu
this is
Reeves
faster than
speed.
your car.
Yeah.
Look at this.
Yeah, it took me a second on that. Like,
More efficient, faster, holds more passengers, looks like a penis.
I'm not sure what your penis looks like.
Well, your penis
What?
is square shape.
You better get that checked out, dude.
yeah, you might want to get it checked out,
Whoever
Evan.
decides he wants to go on a murder spree, hands out each of his passengers weapons, and we're going out of our way to go kill some people now.
I'm not gonna kill anyone, alright?
What do you mean? We gotta kill these guys right here.
Oh shit, these guys, the police?
Yeah, these guys.
SWAT guys, do we have to take them out, Louis?
I don't know. I didn't read the mission. It was Robert.
We gotta take him out.
I didn't read the mission.
I don't think we're supposed to blow up the trucks.
Blocking the road.
Oh, they're shooting at me!
I died.
Go. They're dead.
I feel like we might have to restart.
Oh.
Alright, what are we doing? This has been a fucking disaster, guys.
Yeah, no thanks to you.
She was dumb in that one. All right, but look. Look, if we do our ABCs on the bottom right, we win. We just have to complete our ABCs.
Just get a helicopter, come on.
Wow.
No, the last one we did it with the helicopter.
And what are we gonna... Come on, let's get in the vehicle.
What the fuck was that?
I just want to get on. The caffeine is hitting me hard now. I want to get it on.
Car boat.
Okay, stop.
Why does he just jump out all the time?
Did you ask us?
Do you have to jump out the car to sneeze in real life?
Yes.
Really?
And to get
in
my car.
the car. Oh, here. We have to get in the fucking wannabe Batman mobile. Come on.
What do you mean wannabe Batman? This is not wannabe Batman.
He's in the driver's
Driver's
seat.
seat.
So impatient. Come on.
Get in the car.
I can't get in the car. The back seats are painted on. Why can't I get in this car? Okay.
We just said don't get caught.
Oh, sorry. I didn't like the way that guy looked, alright?
That's called being prejudiced.
That's called profiling, Vanoss. I didn't like the way he looked.
I didn't like the way he was dressed, alright? Alright, boys. We got this.
We gotta eliminate the ABCs.
Here we go. I'm ready. I got my aim ready. Like this guy. They're fucked. That's one down. Two down. They're gone.
This is so easy. Oh my god.
How did we fail?
I don't want to point.
Because Vanoss can be an asshole
They're
sometimes.
dead. They're dead.
I had to make it a little more interesting here. 15 more seconds for your guys' videos, okay? 15 more seconds.
He said Louis was like Mr. GTA.
Wait, driving to that gas station. Okay, fine.
I will now. I will
Are we
now.
going to a strip club?
Leave him. Leave him.
Back in the
I
car.
would. I'd be like, all right, I'm not coming back for you.
Yeah, bye, Vanoss.
Yeah, can I get 4
Not
lap
again.
dances? 4? No, just me.
Just order him like that. 4 lap dances.
Is there nobody else at the strip club?
Yeah, it's
Like,
no
empty.
one's there.
During missions, it's empty.
Comes out with a t-shirt.
I walked all the way around the car to get in the passenger seat. Out of the way, cops! We have no time for you.
Yeah, but we have time to go to the strip.
Dude, we have to kill a target, alright?
Keep left side. Left side.
I'm ready. Open that door, bitch. It's so convenient how they open the door for us.
Wait, that's not them.
That's not it.
Oh, never mind.
Here we go.
I see him. I'm gonna shoot and open the door.
Oh, there's a man hanged!
Gotta help him.
One dead. I think they're both dead. No, he's still alive. Left
Gonna
side.
close the door like
No,
a
no,
coward.
he's dead. He's dead. We got him.
Close the cops now.
Right, you can use one of those vehicles that's really
Alright,
good.
here's the
for-
plan. Here's the plan. We're gonna split up, alright? I think that's the fastest way. So on the count of 3, we're all gonna jump out when the car's driving fast enough, alright?
And then we all die and fail.
No, dude, we're gonna split up. That's how they do in the movies. That's how we're gonna do it, alright? Alright.
Don't.
Okay, on go. 3, 2,
Yeah.
1, go.
Okay. Okay.
Hey, you guys. So the cops after me.
We have one team left. Bam, we believe in you.
The entire time. Okay.
Like,
I'll say this. If Vanoss was doing that the entire time just to get Moo to do that right there, that's worth it. The entire time he was just trolling and just like, why did you jump out? Because I felt like it.
I don't think
Okay,
he's
we're all
trying
going to
to
jump
like
out
that.
now. Right, 1, 2, 3. Moo jumps out. Thinking
one's
Vanoss
gonna
would do it just for the hell of it.
shit.
Sorry, I'm loyal.
And then I saw the door open. I was like, oh. We kept driving. We're on the far side of Los Santos.
You know what? I was actually gonna jump out, but then last second I was like, wait a minute, no one's gonna jump out.
Except for Louis.
Homies.
I lost the cops and you guys didn't. So who's
Yeah.
the winner?
You lost.
Nice,
You
well
lost.
done.
Oh, you were in a bush.
Well done, Brock.
Hell yeah.
Okay, so that level of trolling can be a bit daunting sometimes, especially whenever it's someone like Vanoss.
It's got multiple levels, multiple trolling levels.
Yes. So, I'm actually upset that Brian didn't use his voice or his little soundboard, because Brian Terrorizer has a soundboard that he's taken various samples of people all over the last like 6 months, and is like, hey Dahi, what do you enjoy drawing? Drawn penises. drawn penises. And it's like, hey Evan, how low is your self-esteem? It's so low, bro. You don't even know. Just having fun with that.
Oh my
But
gosh.
I can understand why he doesn't break it out every video. I mean,
Yeah,
I wish
yeah.
he would more though.
Yeah.
Because I find, you lose your tab in there.
No, I'm done.
Oh, okay,
I always break it off.
you're a monster.
You like to break it off
What a
as what?
savage. I'm kidding.
Yeah, he's straight savage.
Oh my gosh. So once I was dog sitting for a friend of mine, and so I was over at his house and I was watching his dog, and so I was playing. I don't know which one I was playing. It wasn't 5 because
Probably
5 wasn't out yet.
Yeah, probably 4.
Yeah, I don't think it was 5. But anyway, so I decided to create my own character and start from like level 1 and just play around a little bit because I'd never really played by myself. So I created this character named Lazarus, and I was like, okay, what am I gonna make him look like? I made him look ridiculous. Like I think I made him like albino, but then I gave him like dreadlocks.
Saints Row.
You what?
I think you're thinking of Saints
No,
Row
I'm
2.
definitely thinking of this. I 100% am because I know the game I was playing.
Okay.
And I know the person's house I was at. I was playing Grand Theft Auto.
That's the game you make your character look crazy in, is like Saints Row.
No, I get it, but like I didn't make him look ridiculously crazy. He looked like a person, but he looked real stupid.
Yeah.
So anyway, and I named him Lazarus, and I just kind of played around for like maybe like an hour, and then I stopped. Right.
Yeah.
So I went home. Okay. Went home. A few days later, I get a text from this guy, and this guy's like, "Okay, story time." And he said, so a bunch of my buddies messaged me and said that they needed one more person for a mission, and he played this game a lot, and he goes, so I'm like, okay, sure. So I log on, and they all start freaking out in my headset going, dude, why does it say that you're level 1? And they're like, what's going on? And then Lazarus just busts into the room. He only has one gun because I didn't get any other weapons.
Yeah.
Get anything else. I mean, he helped them get a bunch of money, but he was just like, he didn't realize that he was playing as a level 1 person that I made the whole time. And then so I was always really happy with myself.
Yeah.
No one else thought this. I thought it was funny, but no one else apparently knew it.
I have no experience playing this game at all.
Yeah,
so.
yeah.
It's really fun.
It is.
You
It
need
is.
the right people though. It's a horrible solo. in
Oh my
opinion.
gosh.
Yeah, I was kind of like bored running around, just
In-
like, what am I supposed to do?
In certain lobbies, you run into nothing but a bunch of Russians who do nothing but fly around in planes, killing people.
Yes.
And like all of a sudden, as soon as you shoot them down, they just start messaging you, just constantly like "suka bliat," like, and just
What
like,
does that mean?
It's like bitch whore or something like that.
Oh my gosh.
Like "suka bliat," and they keep saying like they keep messaging you saying that they're gonna kill you and all that, and I'm just like, okay, come over here and try. Come over here and try. I'll buy the vodka. We'll make a night of this shit.
And then they come over to your house.
Yeah, no.
Just kidding.
Well, yeah. Well,
And they show up there
no,
like, vodka?
No, well, no.
They
Like,
come over and
well,
vodka?
I'm not sure if he was Russian or not, but all of a sudden,
Vodka.
like I was just like in the voice chat, he was just like you mother bitch, you terrible player, and I'm like I'm like me terrible player, like you too. And then he's just like, you fuck, I fuck your mother. and I'm just like, that's very impressive. You must have long penis. and then he's just like, he's like, I kill you, I come where you live, I kill you. And I'm like, very good. I buy vodka. We make night of this. Come on, brother.
And then
we
he shows
start
up.
we restart communist revolution together.
This reminds me of the old
And
days
then
of Xbox Live. Halo.
And then he's just like, you mother bitch, and I'm like, thank you, and I turn off voice chat
Why is it that everybody goes after your mom?
because they think that that's something that will get to you. Look, here's the thing.
Because everybody loves their moms?
No, not everyone does.
Even bad men love their mothers.
Yes, this is true. Even the cruelest of bastards
It's like
love
my
their
favorite
mothers.
quote from the 310 to Humor remake.
Yes, it's a great line. I love that line. But the freaky thing is, like, all these guys, they talk such mad shit, and they don't expect anyone to do anything back. Read this one story one time. This kid in the UK talked bad shit to this one dude, and he thought the dude was like in another country. Turns out he was about 3 blocks away, the guy found this out. The guy who, like, he went over to his house and knocked on the kid's door. And he's like, hey, I don't appreciate you saying that about my mom. She is literally dying of cancer. And then all of a sudden the kid's just like, I am so sorry. I didn't know. And he's just like, I bet you didn't. But just so you know, I could have been a psychopath and could have killed you right now.
I feel like that's a little bit of a threat.
No. He didn't know. It has to be direct for it to be a threat.
Well, I'm just saying, like, I would have taken that as being threatening. Like, I could have done this. I could have done this.
No, I couldn't.
You're lucky I didn't do that.
No, it's not. He's saying,
I get it.
Saying you're lucky. He's saying you're lucky I'm not a psychopath.
You're lucky I'm not a. That's what I'm saying. Is like that's what abusers use sometimes. Is they tell you that it could have been worse, and you're lucky I didn't do this. That I'm in a good mood.
But no. In truth, the guy confronted him and was just like, look, man, just don't talk that much shit.
Yeah, I'm just saying some of those tactics seem a little manipulative.
Address on his profile or something?
No, he just figured it out by his IP address.
That's a little creepy.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like this dude.
No, I mean honestly, you can figure it out easily. I mean, there's just one guy who trolls as this African warlord, and he's like, I know where you live. I will come to your house. And he's just like, oh, you come to my house, and all of a sudden he's like, you live in Toronto, Canada. Dude, how did you know that? And he does it just to troll people.
Yeah, no, yeah, definitely.
But you see, the internet as a whole is, if you don't have something like an IP scrambler or a VPN or some sort of protection against you, then you could wind up, getting
dead.
Well, defrauded or dead, yes.
1 minute you're playing Halo 3, the next you're dead.
yeah, Halo 3.
You could wind up getting
deaded. Yeah. Getting ventilated.
Getting dead.
Yes. Do
you have a VPN?
Yes. I have a VPN, and I'm getting a cipher box. Because cipher boxes are a 100% guarantee that your internet will be encrypted.
Do you ever have anybody try to like be creepy and find out where you are?
Yes.
Have you had any like any people from the channel try to find out where you are? Not like women, not like women like stalking you. I'm talking about like people that watch your stuff.
Well, we have had people ask us where we live, and it was like, would it be cool if I come over and hang out? And I'm like, listen, man.
It's like I don't know who you are.
Look, if you want to have like a meetup at like a random place, I'd be all right with like that, somewhere in public.
Yeah.
But you ain't coming to my house unless I say. Like, we've had people, like, fans of the channel stay over here. I mean, we had that
one girl.
Yeah, what's her name? It's left me now. It's been a while.
Yeah, I know you're talking about though. I remember.
But we also had Montana Davis stay over. Mm-hmm. She came over and like she was upset she didn't get to meet Micah because we were at the convention. And I said, yeah, everyone's here. Micah was here earlier, and she's like, no, I got here too late. God, and I'm like, oh God.
I stopped answering people's messages on social media that I didn't know personally. So I found those like a week after.
Well, Montana's actually, you remember like our Renegades Respond, the first one we did. We answered her brother's questions, Buddy.
Oh, okay.
Buddy and Montana.
Yeah, I remember Buddy.
Like, I
remember talking about Buddy.
I still, as personal policy, don't respond to messages anymore from people that I don't know.
I've had to do that too, and so because I used to be like, well, I don't want to be rude,
right?
Oh,
but sometimes I would just be like, hi, and then people would be like, they'd say something, and I like wouldn't respond, and then they would turn around and be mad at me, like, I thought you were like a fan of.
I got a random
message that she got when we got engaged. Oh my God!
I can imagine. I can imagine. Some angry boys.
Bizarre.
It was like people that had maybe messaged me once or twice and been like, I love your channel, and I would be like, thank you.
But a lot of like I was watching a video on Sweet Anita the other day.
Yeah.
She has Tourette's in it. She's a Twitch streamer.
Yeah.
When she announced that she was dating somebody, people lost it on her. People that she messaged maybe once.
Yeah.
Were like sending her like death threats and like.
Yeah.
It's bizarre what people. Do.
Yeah.
Yeah, they just. Well, I mean, that's why I made that one video on my channel.
Yeah.
That's why I made that one video, because I was just like, I'm sorry, but you don't have a right to me because I put pieces of my life online.
Yeah.
It's like you don't have a right, like I don't belong to you, and I'm a person, and you can't like treat me like that because I put snippets of my life every day on the internet.
Yeah.
Like that's not fair.
It's crazy.
Yeah,
Creepy.
You see,
Don't do that.
You see, I'll say this much: the weirdest thing I've ever gotten is like literal like pic of a dude jerking it, like sent to me.
Oh yeah, I remember.
fan.
I remember you talking about that.
Yeah, as soon as there's like you received a random message from someone on me on.
You know what? I haven't gotten that.
Channel. And I'm like,
don't.
And I'm like,
oh dear.
And I'm like, okay. I'm like, okay. I click it and I open it up, and it's like kid with red hair, and I'm like, oh. And I scroll down, and it's just member in hand, and I'm just like, gosh. I'm like, oh no. Oh.
Guys, just so that you know,
no.
Just so you know, Nate is heterosexual.
Yeah, I'm not gay.
He's heterosexual.
You think that's gonna stop him?
No. Oh no, it doesn't stop. Like honestly, I get hit on by gay dudes all the time.
They're gonna be like challenged.
Yeah,
accepted.
yeah. They're
especially by flippers.
No, there was this one dude who said that he wouldn't stop hitting on me because he wanted to flip me, and I'm like, I'm not gay, dude. He's just like, how do you know until you try? And I'm just like, it's the same reason why a lot of people don't try LSD starting out. You know why? Because they don't have an interest in it. I don't have an interest in it.
You know what you just need to say is you just need to be like, well, I mean, even if I were interested ever, I'm not going to be interested with you because you're not respecting me right now.
And here's the thing. I took the Kinsey test. You ever the
gay test?
Yeah, I took
see like what percentage you are.
Yeah,
what does that entail? Does it just show you pictures of hot dudes until you're like
it asks you scenarios, and it asks you, do you find this appealing? Do you find this like palatable? Was it like, do you like things in your butt? Sometimes, yes. They ask you different questions.
Oh, I thought you were answering me.
No.
I thought you said sometimes.
No.
I went, ooh.
No.
No, you're saying sometimes it's that type of question.
Sometimes they ask those types of questions. But no, in all honesty, I took the Kinsey test and I scored a 0.
Everyone scores at least a 4, right?
No.
I've never even heard of this test.
Heard of this either.
Yeah,
I want to take it.
Well, the Alfred Kinsey test. Well, I scored a 0, and that means that you are purely heterosexual. If you score a 10, then you're purely homosexual.
Oh, I thought it'd be like to 100. That's why I said 4.
No.
I wasn't.
No, there's a.
Like everybody's like a little gay.
No, there's a.
Everyone's a teensy bit gay.
Everybody's a little bit gay. Yeah. Even me, dudest of dude bros.
Everybody's got a little bit.
Yeah, I saw my bro showering the other day, and I thought, damn, I'd love to have abs like that. And I was like, wait, what the fuck am I thinking about? Yeah, no.
So, but the type of
Oh, they ask you like a varying range of questions of what your preferences are, things that you may find interesting, things that you may be interested in trying, and depending on your responses, you either wind up in one of the 4 groups: heterosexual to mostly heterosexual, mostly heterosexual to leaning homosexual, leaning heterosexual, mostly homosexual, purely homosexual.
So what if you what category would you be in if you were like, most of the time I'm straight, but every now and then I accidentally fall
would be.
But wait, what if you you didn't let me finish? It was like, most of the time I'm straight, but every now and then I get tricked by a trap.
Well, that is usually would be a 0 to a 3. 0 to 3 is typically considered mostly mostly heterosexual.
But you know what I mean, though, like tricked by a trap.
Oh,
you
no,
know that it's a trap.
Well, if you get tricked, there's a difference. There's a difference.
Even if you get tricked by a trap, you're kind of gay.
No,
you're kind of gay.
That's the thing. The whole perspective of that is that you find the person appealing because you think that they are of a certain sex.
Yeah.
However, when you find out that they are not, the immediate repulsion happens, but if an immediate repulsion does not happen, then that means that you have a leaning. You have a leaning that you could potentially experiment with if you want to. Me, I've never had that willingness to experiment in any way. I mean, I've just never had the will to.
Micah's like covering his face. He's like, "Oh my god!"
Oh no, just
like I cannot believe I hang out with these.
Where would you fall on the Kinsey scale, Micah?
I cannot believe I fall.
Micah, where would you fall on the Kinsey scale?
Probably a 0
for the people that are fans of you on this channel.
Probably a 0 as well.
I mean, I don't really go out much at all, so.
But you did go out.
Well,
it would be with.
Also Kinsey.
You'd be walking a dog.
Kinsey
probably.
also took into account people who are predominantly asexual. You know, they don't really like seek out. Like,
I don't think that's what Micah's saying.
No. No, the range.
He's not saying I seek nothing.
No. They're not people. They're not
It's a metaphor for nothing.
No, there's the people who seek it out, and then there's the people who are just like, if it happens, it happens.
I identify as amoebish.
There you go.
So I just sort of.
He is an amorphous enigma that he wants no one to know about.
Where would you fall on the scale?
Probably a 0.
He probably fall in the range of 0 to 3.
0.
3's pretty high.
No, 10, no, 6 to 7 is high. 3
So
is
you're talking
middling.
like there's like soft gay, regular gay, and hard gay.
Yes. Well, no, there's the 3. Well,
There's going to be people
like I
that are
said,
going to
there's
watch
the 4
this that are
zones.
going to be very fluid and they're going to be offended.
What is the 3?
3 is predominantly heterosexual with homosexual leanings.
What does that mean? Does that what is the okay? Just
means-
take this
okay.
here because like
Go
for
ahead.
example,
Like you
what
make
if
an
you're like
exception
a
for David Bowie?
what if
Is that
you're
what that
like
means?
what if you're
Wow.
like super straight? What if you're super straight but like you know you'll be like I like it when the girl that I'm sleeping with wears a strap on.
Okay,
Would that be a 3 or is that a 1?
That's a
No,
solid
that's
5.
no, that's a solid like that's the mid ground leaning towards.
But it's still wanting to sleep with a woman.
Well,
you
the
just
bisexual
like the
range
power
is-
play of the
well,
strap on.
Well, the bisexual range is between 3 to 8. That's what that 9 and above.
That's a big range.
Yeah, it is. I mean, bisexuality. I mean, that's where most people fall. Most people fall on one side of the spectrum or the other for the most part.
Yeah.
With leanings, and then the closer you get to the middle, the less people there are. That's just the way
This
it is.
is Micah's favorite topic.
Yes, it is. Yes, that's why we won't shut the hell up about it. Speaking of shutting the hell up, we're ending this video. And right now, 3, 2, 1, goodbye.
This is fun.